Shout out to all my brothers out there that got the beard, that like to take care of it, that like to keep it groomed. Look, we got a Black Friday sale going on right now. $5 off our essential beard growth oil and another $3 off the balm. Right now, I'm telling you, it's going to have your beard soft and glistening with a brilliant shine all day. The link is at the top line of the description, and the best part is the shipping is free for a limited time only.
All right, let's talk about Godfrey dropping some bombshells about our beloved Uncle Phil off of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But is it really bombshells? You be the judge.
Uncle Phil, Aunt Phil. It's Aunt Phil. Because he was like this. He was like this. He was like, girl, shoot. I was like, and
Whoa.
he's like, see, he was a big man. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, he's mad feminine. I was surprised because I'm sitting there like, that's Uncle Phil, is Aunt Phil.
Playing games over here.
Woo. But he knew how to act and play, you know. But he was gay too. But I never, he was such a great actor too. You know who else was gay? Remember Heat of the Night with Howard Rollins?
Yes.
He's gay. You know who else was gay? Uh, uh, Langston Hughes.
Jeez.
James Baldwin was obviously gay. James Baldwin. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Gay.
No, Pete. That's funny. Pete was in the car talking about all the musicians he loved. Talking about
Oh,
Quincy.
yeah.
Quincy's told on everybody.
Yeah, I think Quincy was dabbling.
Yeah, Quincy told on everybody though.
I know.
He didn't tell on himself. He told
He
on
didn't tell us
everybody
that.
else. My bad, Big Q. He
Yeah,
told on
yeah, yeah.
everybody else.
Damn. Yep. So, yeah, a lot of those dudes were back and forth, man. Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, and but you know what? Like we do now. Back then, we don't care. Then we don't care now.
We don't care. I don't care. Carl Winslow was dead. Yeah, from Family Matters.
Wow,
Yeah, he's gay. Yep,
wow. I ain't
he
know
was
that one.
gay. Yeah, but these guys were like old school gays. They were very like they weren't like hey all over. They were just they just came was old school. You talking about 1950s, 60s gays. They were
Hmm.
different. Yeah, Sherman Hemsley was gay. Yep, he was. He sure was. Sherman Hemsley was gay though, for real.
And twice on Saturday and Sundays.
What'd you say?
And twice on Saturday and
Oh
Sundays.
man. Oh man.
But we still loved him, though.
Oh man.
We still
He was
loved him.
great.
That had nothing to do,
No.
his sexual prowess had nothing to do with us. We loved him.
Yo, Paul Winfield was gay. You know who else was gay? James Avery from The Fresh Prince. Uncle
Wow,
Phil, gay as hell. Yeah,
wow.
he was gay. Because you know how I know? I had to do audience coordinating for the Gospel Awards when I first started comedy in Chicago.
Hmm.
And behind the scenes, I was there. James was there. Avery was there. It was Mike Tyson, Farrakhan. It was everybody was there. And backstage, all those gospel groups,
Yeah.
they were all gay, very, very gay. And I saw him. He was flamboyant.
All right, let's talk about this real quick. And before we do station identification, make sure you go to the top line of the description box. We'll get you some of our newest product, my very own beard bomb is $4 off this right now. And the beard oil, AdonisAmari.com. The link is right there at the top line of the description box. And let me first say this. I 100% agree with Godfrey. And shout out to Godfrey, one of the realest, most genuine people that we have met in this industry. Been on our show maybe 6 or 7 times over the last few years. Hopefully we'll be able to get him. I know he's a busy man, but shout out to Godfrey because what he said is real. It embodies this whole subject I'm about to talk about. Is that we don't care. We don't care, meaning you doesn't take away from who you are. What you do in the bedroom, doesn't take away from who you are. As long as it's consensual, as long as it's people of age. Whatever you want to do, whatever your preference is, if it's male, female, that's on you. We don't need to know about that, right? And I think that's the main theme here is that these were great actors. Some of these guys were great people. They just happen to like men. That's fine, but and then he said like they did it in a 1950s, 60s way. It was something where you wasn't as flamboyant as some of these people are today. Like they wear it on their chest, a lot of people. And that's your prerogative to do, right? But back in a time where it wasn't, people weren't as proud to admit that, right? People kept it. You had to have this this male posture out in the streets, and whatever you did, in the room, that was what you did at that time. And I think that's important to understand now. We found out, that a lot of people, they try to say a lot of people that we looked up to and so-called revered, were into other things. I always thought that was their prerogative. Now, is it something that I agree with? Is something that I practice in? No, no. I have my own beliefs. I have my own thoughts. And that's that. Just like they have their own beliefs and their own thoughts. But some people you could just tell. Some people you could tell when you're younger. Some people you could tell when we know just some of their mannerisms. I mean, think about it. We had people in school that we knew, whether it be a male or female, if they was going the other way. It's just what it is, right? So that is what it is. There's not much more to say about that, man. Like I said, all the people that he named, I'm not going to say that I knew about all of them, but you kind of like. Even my man Carl Winslow and James Avery. You kind of see this sometimes when James would walk a little fast. When Will would piss him off, he had a little twitch with him. Like you know what I mean? But it's cool. I still put on the Fresh Prince and watch it and laugh my ass off. He still was a great actor. Uncle Carl, you know what I mean, was still a great cop, great actor. He was great. Reginald, whatever his name is, he was great. And not only that, it does. And what means more to me is that whatever they did off the set in the bedroom, what did they portray? What did they do with their talent? What did they do with their gift? They portrayed strong, black, successful black men that had families, that were successful. They showed you how to overcome obstacles. They showed you that you could make it. They showed you that you are something and you could be something despite things that are going on around you. That you can maintain a family, that you could build a family and thrive. I don't care what happened in the bedroom. That was our reality when we got to see these shows. That was our reality when we got to witness this type of thing. That was our reality. So that's all I ever cared about. That's all I thrive for and long for. Where are these shows that show this? You don't see them in abundance like they used to. That's the stuff I grew up on. Family Matters. Think about it. The name Family Matters, right? Think about the Fresh Prince and the whole theme. A kid from Philadelphia who got in trouble, and his parents decided, or his mom decided, to move him to his rich, successful judge uncle that had a damn butler that lived in Bel Air, California. Preparatory schools that took him out of hell and put him in heaven so he could thrive and survive. Look at Family Matters. This geek that was the smartest man in the world, the smartest guy in the universe. He could clone people. He could turn himself into Stefan Urkel. He could solve any math problem, any science problem. Einstein 2.0. Like, come on, man. Think about this. As opposed to we turning on, I don't love hip hop, don't like us, and to see people scratching and clawing and throwing champagne in each other's face, talking about sleeping with 10 men, Glorilla, Sexy Red selling gonorrhea lip gloss. Like, what, man? We come from a different era, baby. 80s babies all day. We come from a different era in time, bruh. Think about that. Think about how this affects the youth. Think about us seeing that. The Cosby Show. What was he, a doctor? His wife was a lawyer? It used to come on when they had the reruns. It used to come in at 1 o'clock every day when they had the reruns. I used to watch it. I used to long. I made me want to go to college. I want to go to Hillman, whatever it was called in the jump. You know what I mean? I want the college life, a different world, a different world. Like, come on, bro. Like, think about this. Think about this. It's just it's amazing. It's amazing. Hey, your boy O got Hip Hop News Uncensored. Hey, if you want to support us right now, go to the top line of the description box. I got the link right up there. Grab our new beard balm and beard oil for the fellas. Grab it right now. There it is. Ladies, you can grab some for your mans and them too. It's not too late. Price is very, very affordable. Very affordable, right? And I'm giving you $4 off right now. If you buy right now, you get $4 off the bomb right now. It's better to buy both of them. You know what I mean? And the shipping is absolutely free. I'm taking care of the shipping. AdonisAmari.com. Go grab yours now. Look how it has my beard. It's gonna be soft, right? Shiny and smelling good all day. Go support us, man. Leave a comment. What do y'all think about what Godfrey said? Peace.